Hi Capricorn, this is your November 25th or December 1st weekly tarot reading. We'll have 4 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love entering your life. Spread number 2 is for those of you who are already involved with somebody. In the third spread, we'll see if anybody wants to get back together with you this week. And then the fourth, the final spread, will be what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week, Capricorn. We have the High Priestess, clarified by the Sun. We also have the Queen of Pentacles, clarified by the Six of Wands. We have the Star, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. In the potential outcome, we have the Four of Wands with the Nine of Cups and the Two of Cups, and we have the Fool on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with the Leo, Aquarius, Aries, maybe a Sagittarius, maybe a water sign. Maybe some other sign. Alright, this is a general reading, but it's not only a general reading, it's a very happy reading. Not only is it a happy reading, it's a wish come true reading. Okay, Capricorn, it's one of the happiest readings for this week so far. And I'm doing readings in the typical order from Aries to Pisces, right? So I'm over the hump right now, and it's a very happy reading, and I think for some of you it'll be a surprise, like literally a surprise. Okay, maybe somebody wants to surprise you, maybe somebody wants to, it could be like a blind date, or maybe somebody wants to introduce you to somebody and it'll be like an instant connection, right? We got quite a few major arcana cards, right? But in the potential outcome there is no major arcana cards. There's nothing wrong with that. I just wanted to point that out. However, the main spread is full of major arcana cards, and the Fool on the bottom of the deck is also a major arcana card. I never clarify the High Priestess if it's the last card that comes out, but since it came out first, I was like, yeah, why not? I clarified it. The High Priestess is either a card of intuition, so maybe you do have a friend who wants to introduce you to somebody because their intuition is telling you you would be like a really good match, right? It's also a card of a surprise, a secret. All right, the secret, and the Sun clarifying it could be a Leo you're dealing with, but the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. Plain and simple, the Sun is a major arcana card, and it's the happiest card in the entire deck. All right, and that's the card clarifying that High Priestess. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool. Could be an Aries you're dealing with. The Fool could be a card of being spontaneous, playing it by ear. The Fool could be like a breath of fresh air for some of you. It could be a card of letting go of something that happened to you in the past. The Fool is a card of taking a leap of faith. It's a happy card to me, right? To me, the Sun and the Fool are kind of similar, right? The gesture of the child riding the horse in the Sun card, and the gesture of the person in the Fool card. To me, this gesture looks very similar. Also, to me, it's a gesture of a very happy person, very happy individual. And I think that's how you're going to be feeling. All right, speaking of you, the Queen of Pentacles, the next card, right next to the High Priestess, I assume that's you, Capricorn. I think it's a reasonable assumption. And to be honest with you, that was the last card that I clarified. First, I clarified the High Priestess, then I clarified the Star, and then you. And as I was clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, I simply asked, so how will Capricorn feel about this at the end of the day? And the Six of Wands showed up. It's a really good card as a clarifier as to how somebody is feeling. It really is. It is a card of victory. It's a card of success. It's a card of being in the center of attention. It's a card of like overcoming something. It's a card of feeling good about yourself and feeling good about what's going on. Alright, so that's the card clarifying you, how you're going to be feeling about this whole thing. Not bad, not too shabby if you ask me, alright? Then we have 2 more major arcana cards, right? So you're surrounded by major arcana cards. The Star clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. The Star could be an Aquarius, the Wheel of Fortune could be interpreted as many different zodiac signs, and Sagittarius is one of them. And we're in Sagittarius birthday season right now. The Star is also a card of a wish come true. The Nine of Cups in the middle of the potential outcome is also a wish come true card. The Wheel of Fortune could be like a very fortunate turn of events, right? The Wheel of Fortune could be a card of literally going somewhere. And essentially, it is a card of starting a new cycle. Very fortunate new cycle. Hence the word fortune in its name. In the potential outcome, besides that Nine of Cups in the center, we have the Four of Wands to the left and the Two of Cups to the right. Amazing cards, right? The Four of Wands is a card of a commitment of marriage. To me personally, the Four of Wands always reminds me of an actual wedding, right? And the Two of Cups, there's two people. There's two people in the Four of Wands, in the center, in the front, right? And some more people in the background. And there's two more people in the Two of Cups. I think in both of those two cards, that's you and your person, together. And the Two of Cups is a soulmate card. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of when two people are on the same page and feeling the same way towards one another. So yeah, surprise, Capricorn. Surprise. It's a wish come true. You'll feel great about this. All right, like a major turnaround for you. A wish come true and all that good stuff. All right, really happy for you, Capricorn. Congratulations. If you are already in a relationship or married, Capricorn, this spread is for you. We have the Five of Cups clarified by the Devil. We also have the Ace of Cups, the Page of Cups clarified by the Three of Cups, and the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or whatever your person's zodiac sign is. What's interesting about this reading, there's before I clarified those cards, these are all cards that actually originally came out were all Cups card, and one of the clarifiers is also a Cups card. But the first clarifier to your left is the Devil. That's you. That's your major arcana card. All right, and you're clarifying the Five of Cups, right? The Five of Cups is a card of grief, regret, disappointment. Okay, grief, regret, disappointment. All right, this spread is for those of you who are already in a commitment or married. All right, so maybe your person screwed up. Maybe they forgot the anniversary, your anniversary or something, or maybe they haven't paid attention to you in a long time and you're upset with them. You could be upset with them for some reason. I don't know. Or maybe you're sad. Maybe something happened and you're sad. Hopefully nothing bad, and they're just trying to cheer you up, trying to show you a good time, trying to help you through this period, through showing you a good time, through showing you love and something like that, right? Because they're definitely coming in. Somebody's definitely showing a lot of love and affection to the other person, and for most of you, I think you're on the receiving end of it. For some of you, it could be you who is showing a lot of love and attention to your person, right? Because the Ace of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Knight of Cups, it's a lot of love, especially the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups. It's like overwhelming love. Right, and the Page of Cups clarified by the Three of Cups. They may take you out to some kind of a party or a concert or a game or a show or club or something. Okay, just to get your mind off of whatever it is you're upset with in that Five of Cups. I hope this makes sense, Capricorn. But yeah, I do expect that if you're the one who is sad, upset, or disappointed, then they will try to maybe get back into your good graces, or just be there for you, be very supportive. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Capricorn, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Knight of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Swords. We have the Four of Wands. Then we have the Magician clarified by the Star. And we also have the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Gemini and Aquarius on the table. Well, here's the deal, Capricorn. If you feel like reaching out to somebody and if you feel like offering a reconciliation, go for it. Male or female, it absolutely doesn't matter. Right? But for most of you, I think it's somebody coming back to you, because that's the whole point of this reading. Right? Somebody is coming back to you, and I think it's a reconciliation. I'm just going to call it. It's a reconciliation. Right? There is no other way for me to interpret this. I don't even see anybody hesitating. Nope, it is a reconciliation, right? The Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck is an apology or or an apology, and somebody obviously approaching you, reaching out to you, inviting you, sending you a basket with muffins, a bouquet of flowers, you know. But the first card that actually came out is the Knight of Pentacles, clarified by the Ace of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles could be a fellow Earth sign, or it could be you for some of you, right? But if we forget about Zodiac signs, then for a second, then the Knight of Pentacles is a very, very serious offer. It's the slowest night out of all 4 nights, but when it finally gets there, it's serious. It is a serious offer. It's as serious as it gets, right? Very grounded, very serious, very long-term oriented. It's an offer where you can plan ahead with this person. And the Ace of Swords, clarifying it, somebody's going to tell you some kind of a truth. Somebody's going to be very straightforward, very direct with that Ace of Swords. The 4 of Wands in the middle, it is a marriage card. It is a card of a commitment. It is a card of, some people call it the 11-11 card. All right. I think we had the 4 of Wands earlier in this reading, didn't we? Anyway, the Magician with the Star. The Star could be an Aquarius. The Star is also a card of a wish come true. It's also a card of healing. One way to interpret the Star card, it's a card of healing, all right? The Magician is a card of taking action. Could be either a Gemini or Virgo you're dealing with. The Magician is a card of manifestation. It's a very active card. You know, the Magician's got all the tools they need at their disposal, and they're using those tools. So all together, all these cards put together, like I said, it's definitely a reconciliation. Yeah, Capricorn, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Capricorn. We have the Queen of Cups, the 4 of Cups, Justice, and the 2 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So here's the deal. There's this Queen of Cups, right? I don't think that's you. No, it doesn't feel this way. Okay? It's some other person. Most likely a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And this person is being rejected. Or it could be the other way around. Maybe they're rejecting you, Capricorn. Okay? Maybe that's what you're in. I'm just being real with you. I'm just being honest with you, Capricorn. This Queen of Cups is either rejecting you or being rejected by you, or they're being rejected by the government or maybe a financial institution. All right? Maybe this person deserves to be rejected with the Justice card, because Justice could be karma, and karma swings both ways, either positive or negative, right? And maybe they deserve to be rejected, or Justice could be a government or financial institution. Okay, but the 4 of Cups is definitely a rejection, and the 2 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. In this particular case, I think it's a no. Okay, and that's what you're not expecting. Maybe this whole situation is indirectly related to you, right? Maybe this Queen of Cups is a friend of yours or a relative, and they're being rejected. All right, Capricorn, so that's what I have for you for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Capricorn, have an amazing week.